In this video, I'm going to show you the latest update of my ClickZoomPro plugin. Stay until the end because there's a feature that's really going to blow your mind. The link is in the description with over 40% off at the time I'm recording this video. After installation, go to Windows, Extensions, ClickZoomPro. A window opens that you can position wherever you want. I place it on the right side of my interface. You'll notice the plugin is divided into several sections. In this video, we're going to explore each feature in detail. Zoom and control section. Let's start with the main functionality. Imagine you're creating a tutorial on Canva. You're explaining an interface and you need to zoom in on a specific element so your viewers can see it clearly. Normally, you'd have to manually create keyframes, adjust the scale, fine-tune the timing. It really takes a lot of time. With ClickZoomPro, you just click on the desired location. Watch. I click here and boom, the zoom is automatically created at the clicked spot. By default, the zoom is set to 150%, but you can modify this value. See? The animation ends right at the playhead. If I click in another spot after performing a zoom, the plugin knows it needs to pan and centers the clicked area in the composition. If I now want to zoom in again on this area, I simply click here. A 50% zoom is applied instantly. Of course, you can adjust the intensity according to your needs. Quick tip, if you prefer the animation to start at the playhead, click this button to switch to off mode. Now the animation starts at the current playback point. Opening the keyframe editor, you'll see they've been created automatically with motion blur for a professional result. You can customize the animation curves using these three buttons. 80% ease in on the left, in the middle, ease in on the right. Everything is customizable. Practical example, I have this A-roll where the person is talking to camera. I want to create a progressive zoom on their face to make the sequence more dynamic. I simply click on their face. The zoom is a bit aggressive. Let's adjust that to 130% and extend the duration to 3 seconds for a smooth cinematic movement. Look at the result. See? The zoom is created in one click. 3D camera and effects. Hold on tight because this is where it gets really interesting. Click on 3D camera and watch. A camera and a parent null are automatically added to your clip. You can see the camera animates automatically with a 30-degree angle by default. You can play with the rotation angle on the X or Y axis. Look at the effect when I increase the value. Or if you don't want the animation, just set the sliders to 0. It will remove the animation keyframes. Even better, add depth of field with this slider. The more you increase it, the sharper the clicked point stays while the rest becomes blurred. It's perfect for guiding the viewer's attention exactly where you want it. Creating this effect manually is really complicated and takes a lot of time. Here, it's instant. If the blur is too intense, bring the slider back to 0. Double-click to return to the default value of 30%. You can also add a light source by clicking on Light. The targeted area brightens while the rest darkens. Here, the light dynamically illuminates each area where there's a click. It's not just a static light. It's as if someone is illuminating each targeted area, but it's done automatically. It's ideal for creating a cinematic style. The plugin is over 40% off right now. The link is in the description. Take advantage of it. Cursor animation. This feature is a real game changer. It allows you to animate cursors, shapes, or any type of layer in one click. When you click on the cursor button, you'll see a cursor has been added. I want to show this part of the interface. I simply click and the cursor automatically animates to the targeted point. I can reduce its size. To simulate a click, press this click button. You can enable or disable the sound. Enable auto-rotate if you want the cursor to orient itself in the direction of movement. Disable it to keep it fixed. You can change the cursor style at any time. And if you want to use your own image, no problem. Create a shape, import your custom cursor, select it, and animate it exactly the same way. Manually animating cursors for your tutorials really requires a lot of work. With this plugin, everything becomes simple and fast. Match cut, the feature that impresses. Are you used to seeing this style of match cut in videos? Doing this manually takes an enormous amount of time.
You have to manually center each element in each frame, apply a grid to align perfectly, create custom masks, animate the transitions, synchronize the timings.
A real editing marathon. With this plugin, you can create these match cuts in just a few clicks. I have several screenshots here that I took on Google. I want to create a match cut effect between these images. Click on match cut, then simply click or draw your mask of the area to isolate. Click on SFX to add a synchronized sound effect. Listen to this. For even more precision, you can frame exactly the words or areas you want to animate. The plugin will automatically center and standardize the size. This technique also works with text. Create your text, activate match cut mode, select the text, and apply an ultra-professional transition effect in just a few seconds. What used to take a really long time to do manually now becomes super simple and fast. The plugin is currently on sale with over 40% off, so don't wait to download it. The link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you very soon for the next video.